Hello again, everybody. This is RobBoberty, and welcome to the Murder Express. Now, this is a game by Suits Nukes. It is actually a remake of a game he made previously, years earlier, I believe. It's kind of a Clue-style game, Cluedo if you're on the other side of the water.
It was a cold night in June. I had boarded a train to East End on what seemed to be just another normal night like any other. In all the world, on all the nights, on all the trains, I had to get on this one. I had to ride the Murder Express.
Dun dun dun! It's kind of like Clue, where you have like different clues you go through as far as who did the murder. The first one was kind of really a very 2D game, so he kind of remade it as a 3D game. We got music and voice, okay, and a bunch of people, and let's play. Okay.
What was that?
What was that? Wow, that's loud. Can I change the volume now? Because it's the sound's really loud. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's dark. One thing I distinctly remember about the original is that I'm really bad at it.
Oh my God. He's been murdered.
My God, he's been murdered. Dun dun dun. Okay, what do we got here?
Looks like the victim suffered a puncture wound in the chest.
Okay.
Seems like
That'll
it only
do.
took one to do the job.
Okay, so a knife or something?
Looks like the victim handcuffed the suitcase to their wrist. Guess he really didn't want to risk losing whatever was inside.
Hope it was worth it.
The murder doesn't seem to be motivated by money. Curious, that.
Yes. Okay. Alright, there's a killer on the loose. While searching for clues, be careful not to get too close to anyone else when the lights go out. Oh, yes. I remember that part. It's really... You have to, like... The lights just kind of go off periodically, like you're going through tunnels. And there we go. And you have to... Ooh, that's creepy. And you have to try to figure out the clues without getting killed. See anything
I'm
unusual?
pretty sure I saw Ramsey carrying a pipe before we got on board.
Ramsey has a pipe, but I'm looking for a knife, so that doesn't help me.
I could hear Fisher and Mr. Duval really going at it earlier. Not sure what they were arguing over, but it seemed intense.
Okay.
That's all I got, Inspector.
Okay, I don't...
Pretty sure I saw
I didn't mean to hit that.
carrying a pipe before we got
Stop.
on board.
Stop talking. Shut up. So yeah, that didn't help me much. So I'm going to have to talk to everyone. Alright, this is Ramsey.
I saw Kemper walking around with a gun earlier.
I'm looking for a knife, though.
I noticed Dharma watching Mr. Duval's briefcase as we
The
boarded
briefcase.
earlier.
Ah, the briefcase isn't open, though.
That's all I know.
Okay, run away. I still don't... Oh, I see that. Oh, suspect has a key. Now, what does that tell me? I don't know. Let's see.
I noticed Ramsey wandering around with a pipe.
Don't care about the pipe.
earlier.
Don't care about the pipe.
I could hear Dennehy and Mr. Duval shouting over something earlier. They were quite loud
Dennehy.
about the whole affair.
Okay, I don't know.
Given how the other passengers have a tendency to pry into one another's affairs, well, it would be advisable to ask around to see what they know.
That makes sense. Okay, somehow there's a key involved here. I need you to move. There. Murder weapon recovered. Now that you've recovered the murder weapon, a suspect can be accused of the crime using the journal. Access the journal with the spacebar. Ah! I don't know how easy it is to die here. Oh, okay, okay. So it shows me what weapon they used. Timer. Are these all serial killers? I think all the people on this train are serial killers. That's kind of creepy.
I think I saw Topon brandishing a rope earlier.
Okay, that's nice.
I witnessed Ramsey glaring at Mr. Duval's briefcase as we boarded earlier. Have you thoroughly checked the crime scene? Sometimes the biggest clues can be the hardest to spot.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, I wish I paused it when you did this. So I still don't know anyone who's seen with a knife. I think that's going to be my biggest clue. Kind of like unlike the game Clue, it doesn't seem like there's any like clincher necessarily. You're a little bit of guessing.
One holding a rope earlier.
Okay.
I saw Dormer glaring at Mr. Duval's briefcase before Brock at the train station.
I don't think it helps me to know anyone who's looking at the briefcase because no one took the briefcase.
I'm not really sure
or
I
opened
know
it.
anything of real
Or got it
value,
open.
Inspector.
Though I wonder if someone was looking at the briefcase but they didn't have a key, then that would help. But if they had a key and they were looking at it, then it couldn't have been them because they would have been able to
I
open it.
believe I saw
I don't know.
Berkowitz walking around.
Still
with
not
a
the weapon
gun
I'm looking for.
earlier. I could hear Fisher and Mr. Duval fighting about.
I keep hearing
something
Fisher. What did
earlier.
Fisher have?
It seemed pretty
Make
intense.
my own little notes here. Let's see what else you got.
I'd tell you more if I knew more,
Would you?
Inspector.
Would you really? Ah, Jesus Christ!
It was a cold night.
Okay, that was him. I
I
don't.
boarded a train
I don't remember
east
which
end
one
of
that
what seemed to
was.
be
Yeah.
just
Okay.
another
Just.
normal night like any other.
I don't remember which one that was I was talking to.
What was that?
Okay. So it is pretty easy. I thought maybe it would be helpful that there were other people around too, but apparently that doesn't matter. But when you're on a train full of serial killers,
Murdered.
that's going to happen. Why did the fact that he told me to check and make sure you didn't miss any or I think that was Dahmer said to make sure you see all the clues. There's only 3 clues here, I think. That's it. The weapon, the
Looks
briefcase,
like
and
the
the money.
suffered a puncture wound to the chest.
Okay, another knife.
Seems like it only took one to do the job.
Okay. Nice
Looks
big
like
knife.
the victim handcuffed the suitcase to their wrist. Guess he really didn't want to risk losing whatever was inside.
I think I think the briefcase would be open. I don't know. Oh, it could be gone too, I guess. I don't know.
Murder doesn't seem to be motivated by money. Curious.
That's a serial killer there, I think. I don't know who that is. I think I should, but oh well. Okay, it's already dark. That's not fair. That's not fair.
I'm pretty sure I saw Bundy getting a pipe before we got on board.
Okay. Bundy pipe. Do I need to know that?
Seemed pretty interested in Mr. Duval's
I don't
briefcase
like this.
at the train station.
Can I die here?
That's all I got, Inspector.
That's very. I don't know. I wonder, should I... See, I can't even... Oh, there we go. I was just going to say, should I find the weapon first? Okay. Okay, it does do that. Okay. Someone... I got to find someone who had the knife.
I saw Gacy
Yeah, I don't
walking
care.
around with a pipe earlier.
Okay. I think I just need to find someone who saw someone with a knife.
What did I see? Well, I guess I remember
of pipes
Mr.
on this
Berkowitz
train.
walking around with a pipe earlier.
Okay. Just in case it helps me, I'm not going to leave the dialogue until the lights come back on.
I'm quite certain I witnessed Berkowitz
Man, what's with the
gallivanting
pipes?
about with a pipe earlier.
Okay. How about you? What do you got to say? Your hair just did some
I'm
weird flippy
certain
thing.
I saw Bundy waving around a pipe earlier.
Oh, that's the end. Okay. Oh! A bunch of people saw... Okay, I was seeing the same things, I guess. What is that? Pardon me. I don't know what that is. I'm going to run by you because it's going to get dark. Doss, Dahmer, Fisher, Dennehy, Ramirez. I hope they don't... I hope I'm safe here. I can't tell. It's too dark. I talked to you, right? Get past you. Okay. Did I talk to you?
I'm pretty sure I saw Bundy getting a pipe
Yeah, I
before
think
we
I saw
got
it.
on board.
Well, I went left after... Yeah, I went right after the body, so... Oh, suspect has a key.
I saw Doss
There we go.
walking
Doss
around
has
with
a knife.
earlier.
Okay.
I overheard Fisher and Mr. Duval arguing earlier. It sounded pretty heated. I overheard
hit the wrong
Fisher
thing.
and Mr. Duval
I don't think it's
arguing
as
earlier.
simple
It
as...
sounded pretty
If
heated.
I find someone who has a knife, it must be them.
That's all I know.
Okay, well, we're going to stand right here until the lights come back on. We're going to stare right into your creepy face. Creepy eyes. There we go. Okay, what about you? Okay, wait. Doss might have had a knife.
I noticed Bundy wandering around
Okay,
with a pipe
I don't care about
earlier.
pipes.
I remember seeing Berkowitz looking real hard at Mr. Duval's briefcase.
Well, you're
before
all
we got
serial
on the
killers,
train.
so, you know, what are you going to do?
Given how the other passengers have a tendency to pry into one another's affairs, well, it would be advisable to ask around to see what they know.
Makes sense to me. Okay, I'm going to get on the other side of you, because I don't want to be stuck between you guys.
I think I saw Gacy branching a pipe earlier.
Why does everyone have a pipe on this train?
I believe I heard Bundy and Mr. Duval fighting about something earlier. They seemed pretty angry with each other.
Okay, you have anything else?
Have you thoroughly checked the crime
Yes,
scene?
yes, you said that. Oh, you did say that before.
The
That
biggest
was Dahmer.
clues can be the hardest to spot.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to stay right here. How about you? Doss was the
Well, I
one.
can recall seeing Dennehy holding a pipe earlier.
Doss was the one who might have had a knife.
Oh, I thought I might have heard Dahmer and Mr. Duval arguing over something earlier. They seem pretty ticked off at one another.
Okay.
I'm not really sure I know anything of real value, Inspector.
I'm not sure you do either. Okay, who are you? Bundy.
I
You're Key.
believe I saw Gacy walking around with a pipe earlier.
Okay.
I could hear Gacy and Mr. Duval fighting
Why is he-
about
he's
something
going for-
earlier.
Yeah, that
It seemed pretty intense.
doesn't seem like that could
I'd
be it.
tell you more if I knew more, Inspector.
Okay, we're just gonna wait here until the lights come back on again. There we go. All right, got Dennehy. What do you have to say?
I believe I saw Kemper waving around
Okay,
a gun
well,
earlier.
he obviously didn't kill him, or at least he didn't kill him with that. See, I don't know if that really
I
helps.
witnessed Bundy and Mr. Duval fighting about something earlier. They seemed pretty angry with each other.
Okay.
If I hear anything, Inspector, I'll be sure to let you know.
For some reason, that one line was only on the left side. Everything else has been stereo. Okay, here's my safe spot. Okay. My first instinct is Doss is the only one that was seen with a knife. I still don't understand. Wow, it's loud out here. I still feel like I do not understand how to play this game. Is it less loud here? No, it's still pretty loud. There's too many killers. There's nowhere safe. I still feel like I do not know how to play this game. Dahmer got mentioned a lot. That's kind of what I'm going by. If Dahmer had a different weapon, I would not go with him. I think I'm going to go for Dahmer.
Damn.
Damn.
Should have looked for more clues.
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
This is kind of how I felt during the original. I don't understand what exactly I'm
It
going
was a
for.
cold night in June.
Oh, stop.
I had boarded a train. to
I
East End,
could
and
get-
it seemed to be just another
I should stop
night like
that.
any other. What was that?
I can understand, like, there are clues for different things, but I feel like I'm just missing something. Like, what is... I don't know. Like, if you can...
He's been murdered.
He has.
Looks like the victim was strangled to death.
Strangled.
Markings around the neck seem to back that much
Oh.
up. Now,
And
the
the
question is,
case is
why?
open.
The latch to the suitcase is busted open. Seems
Busted
like whoever got in didn't have a key.
Oh,
Slowed
okay.
them down any.
Oh.
My guess is, whoever killed this man did so to get at whatever was inside.
So does that mean if someone has a key, if it's closed, does that mean that whoever killed him had a key? That might be a part I'm
The
missing.
victim's wallet has been cleaned out. Typical indicator the killer was motivated by greed.
Okay. Okay. I guess. I'm gonna go all the way to one side, just so I can go all the way through, section by section. Whoa! What just happened there?
I'm
Okay.
certain I saw Dahmer waving around a gun earlier.
Oh, yeah, he's choked or something.
I remember Ramsey glaring at Mr. Duval's briefcase as we bought it earlier.
Okay, it's got to be someone that wanted the briefcase.
There's a decent enough chance Mr. Duval was killed over that briefcase he was carrying.
Okay.
Then again, it's possible it could just be a red herring.
Okay. What do you... Oh, I didn't even see the rope. What did you see,
I'm quite
Miss
certain I
Ms.
witnessed
Topan?
Denny gallivanting about with a gun earlier.
Okay, well that wasn't the murder weapon, so I'm not concerned
I
about that.
witnessed Dahmer staring at Mr. Duval's briefcase as we boarded earlier. All I can say is that it would be wise to be wary of suspicious characters, especially when the lights go out. It is likely the killer would be inclined to strike again if the opportunity were to present itself.
Yeah, like right now. I'm gonna write down anyone that said they were looking at the briefcase, because the briefcase was open. So obviously it was that's relevant, I guess. Now that murder weapon recovered. Now that you've recovered the murder weapon, suspect. Get out of here. Okay. It was a rope. So the weapons are now irrelevant.
What did I see? Well,
Ah,
I guess I remember
it is
Miss
there.
Fisher walking around with a rope
I know that's
earlier.
something. Fisher had a rope.
I did see Miss Ramsey looking at Mr. Duval's briefcase as we
Okay,
boarded
that's two
earlier.
people that saw Ramsey looking at the case.
A lot of the time, even the most careful killers make a mistake. Even bloodless killings tend to leave a faint trail of the red stuff behind.
Thank you for sounding creepy. Okay. Has a key, so probably not Ramirez. Because Ramirez would have been able to just open it.
I saw Dennehy walking around with a gun earlier.
I don't care.
I noticed Gacy watching Mr. Duval's briefcase as we boarded earlier.
Okay.
Knowing the motivation for the crime might help narrow
Money.
down who committed the murder.
I'm not sure how, with the information I've seen. I'm not really sure how that would help me.
I'm pretty sure I saw Topan carrying a
Oh,
rope.
two
before
people
we
with a
got
rope.
on board.
Topan. Okay.
I remember Denny, he seemed pretty interested in Mr. Duval's
Oh, come
briefcase
on.
back at the train station.
That's 4 people now that were interested in it.
That's all I got, Inspector.
Okay. What about you? Ramsey.
I
Ramsey
saw
is
Berkowitz
suspect.
walking around with a gun earlier.
Okay.
I noticed Gacy watching Mr. Duval's briefcase
That's
as we
2 for
boarded
Gacy on
earlier.
that.
You never know where the murder weapon might be hidden. Be sure to search all over.
I got it. Okay. Hello, Gacy.
I noticed Ramirez wandering around.
Okay,
with
don't
a
care about a
earlier.
pipe.
I could hear Bundy and Mr. Duval shouting over something earlier.
Bundy and Duval. Bundy hasn't
They
come
were
up.
quite loud about the whole affair. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to say with any real certainty.
See, I was kind of thinking the way the scheme is set up, because you go to the screen and it keeps track of which weapons they were seen with. I kind of figured like there wasn't stuff to write down, but I think it's going to make a big difference just having stuff written down.
I think I saw Kemper brandishing a
Okay.
knife earlier.
Kemper had a knife. Okay.
I believe I heard Topan and Mr. Duval fighting about something earlier.
Topan.
They seemed pretty angry with
Okay.
each other.
Topan was fighting and had a rope. No one saw Topan looking at the rope though, or looking at
If
the
I knew
briefcase.
more, Inspector, I would tell you.
Would you? Would you now? Okay, gotta wait for you. I haven't died yet while it's like this, even though I'm like completely exposed. So I think that might be safe. Okay, DOS.
Well,
I
I can
haven't heard
recall
anything
seeing
about.
Ramsey holding a knife earlier.
Okay,
And I
don't
thought I
care
might
about
have
that.
heard Kemper and Mr. Duval arguing over something earlier.
Duval. I
They
thought-
seemed pretty ticked off at one another.
Okay. So what I probably should do is like write down all that
sure
stuff
I know
too.
anything of real value, Inspector.
Nope, you don't. Okay, come on, lights. Which one did I say? Toppin is looking my top suspect right now. I don't even know where Toppin is. Have I talked to Toppin already? Oh yeah, and the key thing. Yeah, writing down. I'm eliminating right out anybody that has a key.
I believe I saw Gacy
Oh,
walking
someone
around
else with
with
a
a
rope.
rope earlier.
Toppin still has is the only one with 2 people saying they saw them with the
I
rope.
remember seeing Dennehy staring at
Okay, that's
Mr.
2
Duval's
that were
briefcase
staring at
as
his
we
briefcase.
boarded earlier.
Okay.
I'd tell you more if I knew more.
Would you?
Inspector.
Would you really? Get over here so they don't kill me.
I believe I saw Ramsey
Yep,
waving around
that's
the
nice.
knife earlier.
Okay.
I saw Gacy walking at Mr. Duval's briefcase as we
Oh,
got on
that's
the train
three.
earlier.
Three for Gacy looking at the briefcase.
Circumstantial clues mean nothing without hard evidence to back it up. If you want to formally accuse a suspect,
I got that.
you
That's
must
the
first
easy
locate
part.
the murder weapon.
That's the easy part. I can't figure out the rest. Oh. Okay, that was everyone I talked to, I think. I didn't write down everything that I found, but I wrote down everyone. I made a note of everyone who was looking at the case, everyone who had a rope, and wrote and crossed off anyone who had a key. I need to find Gacy and Toppin. I think this is the outside. Yep. Gacy. Ah, shoot. Okay. Gacy and Toppin. Oh, wait, Gacy. Okay, what do you have to say?
I noticed Ramirez.
See if they
wandering
blame each
around
other or something like
the
that.
pipe
That might
earlier.
help. Okay.
I could hear Bundy and Mr. Duval shouting over something earlier.
Okay.
They were quite loud about the whole affair.
Nothing in that is useful or points to
I'm
anyone else
afraid I
who's
wouldn't be able to
suspicious.
say with any real certainty, Inspector.
Yeah, so I need to find Toppin. Ramsey. That's Berkowitz. Run! I knew it was about to happen. Okay. Oh, that's the rope. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Gacy with... Oh, there. Fisher, Toppin. Okay, I didn't see that. Ramirez. What did you have to say?
I saw Dennehy walking around with
Okay.
a gun earlier.
Yeah, I think I remember talking to you. Oh, you have a key, though. Did I... Yeah, okay, you're the first one I crossed off. Kemper. I just need to find Toppin. There's Toppin.
I'm quite certain I witnessed Dennehy gallivanting about with a gun earlier.
Okay. Are you the one who saw
I
Denny?
witnessed Dahmer staring at Mr.
Dahmer.
Duval's briefcase as we boarded earlier.
Nobody else... Okay. She says Dahmer looked at the briefcase. She's the only one who says Dahmer looked at the briefcase. Everyone else who looked at the briefcase has at least 2 people, which means it's more likely she's lying to take suspicion off herself, while the other ones actually saw it because there were at least 2. Let's see what she has for any other information.
All I can say is that it would be wise to be wary of suspicious characters.
Yeah, and that's
especially
really
when the
creepy
lights
as
go
hell.
out.
Okay, this
It
is my last
likely the
chance.
killer would
Last
be
try.
inclined to strike again if the opportunity were to present itself.
And the fact that everything was taken could mean nothing. She didn't have a key, so she had to open it. So I am going to accuse Toppin. And this is my last attempt. Damn it!
Should have looked for more clues.
I can't find any more clues.
Better
Oh,
luck
actual
next time.
killer Gacy. I had it down to 2. That's the closest I've gotten, I think. I think I'm going to stop here, though. I don't want to make this video too long, and I don't want to have a 3-hour video of me screwing with it, trying to edit down. But I might try this again later if I can figure out more. I feel like I'm still missing something. I think I was closer to the right idea. I actually got to take notes. I don't think I could do it without taking notes. Some people could. I can't. It's not quite like Clue in that it's not a simple matter of, oh, that's not him. Oh, that's not the weapon. Oh, it's not necessarily clear. It's a little bit of finding different things. Like in that case, Toppin and Gacy were both seen with the rope, but 2 people saw Toppin with the rope. That kind of like there was corroborating evidence that she had the rope. Maybe I missed someone. Maybe someone else did say Gacy. But wanting the case, Gacy was the only one who had 2. So that was probably more important since the case was open. I don't know. I feel like I just feel like I'm still missing part of the point, part of how it works. It is kind of like the first one. I did not do much better at that, but I will put the link down below if you want to play it. And if anyone has any advice on what I might be missing, if I'm on the right track, but there's just some guesswork, then that's just how it is, and that's not bad. But if I'm actually like missing some glaring thing, please let me know down in the comments. But anyway, thank you for watching. As always, likes, subscribes, and shares are always appreciated, and I hope you have a great day.